Hello and welcome to my January series, The Balance Blueprint, where I'll be sharing my personal growth journey and aiming to inspire and motivate you on your own path to self-improvement. This is episode 1, week 1, where we are going to be setting the foundation. Listen up, ladies. We are making 2025 our... So grab out your laptop or your journal, maybe grab a snack, and get ready to take some notes. I'm going to break this video down into 4 sections, so if you are taking notes, you can break them down in 4 sections as well. So starting with section 1, we need to establish what we want our 2025 to look like. Have you made your 2025 vision board yet? Creating a vision board every single year allows you to put all of your goals and visions for the new year into one place. Some people make a whole little scrapbook board, which I think is such a fun idea, or other people do them digitally. I personally do mine digitally so that way I can make it my laptop wallpaper and look at it every single day. If you've ever heard the saying out of sight, out of mind, that's kind of where I get the idea, except it would be in sight, in mind. But basically what I do is I scroll on Pinterest, my favorite social media platform, and pin photos that I think represent my goals. For example, one of my goals this year is to eat clean foods, so I have a bunch of pins saved in my 2025 vision board folder that are all about healthy meals. Once I've gone through all of my goals and added a corresponding photo, I'll save the photos from Pinterest and then go into Canva where I create my vision board. The board is for you, so it doesn't have to be perfect. You just row all of the photos onto the Canva template and you make it however you want it. I have my Pinterest linked in the description if you want to scroll through some of my things that I've saved and maybe create your own based off of mine. Once you have all of your goals in one place and you can look at it regularly, now we need to build unstoppable habits. One of the best self-help books that I've ever read is Atomic Habits by James Clear. There is a reason this book is all over your Pinterest feed. There's a reason that all of your favorite influencers love this book. This book changes lives. I'm not even being dramatic. So if there's anything you take away from this one video, I suggest to pick up this book and give it a read. It's quite easy to read, but it is packed with evidence-based self-improvement strategies. This book will teach you how to design habits that work for you rather than against you. This book really breaks down the psychology behind building healthy habits, and it helps you determine what your mind needs in order to build healthy habits while also breaking bad habits. I've gone through this book a few times already just because it has such good insights, and one of the things they talk about in this book is success isn't about motivation, it's about habits. It talks a lot about starting small and staying consistent. I think the word for me this year is consistency, because it's really easy to start off the new year doing all of these great things for yourself. But if you don't keep consistent with it, it's not going to become a habit and it's not going to be long term. Whether it's hitting the gym, reading a book, or finally drinking enough water, we see you dehydrated queens. Make it a routine. Show up for yourself every single day. Moving into section number 3, we are going to embrace consistency in 2025. Consistency beats perfection every single time. One of my good friends just posted this quote recently and it really stuck with me. It was about working out. That's something that I'm trying to prioritize in 2025. The only bad workout is the workout that you didn't do. Consistency beats perfection every single time. You don't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be the greatest workout you've ever done. Just show up and do it. The book Atomic Habits talks about how there are going to be days where you don't want to do something. There are going to be days where you don't want to go to the gym. But even on those tough days when you don't feel like it, those small consistent efforts will compound into bigger results. So I really encourage you to stay consistent and do what it takes to stay consistent. If you have to have a friend remind you, do it. If you have to create your own habit tracker, do it. I personally am a big planner, so one way that I make sure that I'm keeping up with my habits is blocking off time in my day to complete my task. So say, for example, I needed to go to the gym. I need to get a workout in. The night before or the week before, I'm going to plan out a time in my day, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes to an hour, to go to the gym and get my workout in. You could even do a habit tracker in a bullet journal if you like to journal, but do what is going to help you. The last and final section is to surround yourself with encouraging, like-minded people. If you've ever heard the saying, you're a product of your environment, that could not be more true. Find people who inspire you, who challenge you, and support your goals. And if your circle isn't cutting it, Don't be afraid to up and leave. Find people who are going to match your energy. And find creators on the internet that inspire you and motivate you to become the best version of yourself. One creator that really motivates me is Michaela Bento. I will at her down below, but she makes such great motivating content. She kind of does the same thing. She's on this journey of self-discovery and self-improvement, and she documents it all. So she also motivates and encourages her audience. That is the type of creator that I'm trying to be in 2025. I want to give you guys value and content that is not just entertaining for me, but entertaining for you as well. So I hope you'll stick around, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you'll consider me as one of your favorite creators. So maybe after you finish watching this video, go through and create some goals that you have in mind for 2025. Don't overload yourself. Start with something really small, like maybe drinking more water or journaling every day. Then go to Pinterest or wherever you get your photos and save photos that are related to your goal. Then create your wallpaper or your collage, whatever you want to do. Just make something that you're going to look at every single day. This isn't really related to what I was talking about necessarily, but I wanted to show you it anyway. If you're trying to journal more in 2025 but you have no idea where to start, I suggest looking into one of these journals. Since I've got it, I feel like I've used it every day. Not perfectly consistently, but it really does make a difference. Starting your day with gratitude is one of the best ways to start your day. It takes 5 minutes. It's called the 5-minute journal for a reason. They have lots of different designs, but this one's my personal favorite. On the inside, it has all of these pages where you can write down the date, what you're grateful for, how you can make today great, an affirmation, and then at the end of the day, you write down the highlights of your day, and then maybe like 1 or 2 things that you learned from the day. I just wanted to include this in here because I love this journal, and if you're trying to excel in your self-improvement journey, journaling is a great way to start. So I'll link this down below. I'm pretty sure they have them on Amazon. But yeah, just wanted to share. If there's 2 things that you take away from this video, let it be these 2 things. Start journaling, start your day with gratitude, and then also pick up this book. So to summarize, create your vision board or write down your goals. Build healthy habits one by one. Start with something small. Keep showing up for yourself and surround yourself with people who are going to motivate you and inspire you to become the best version of yourself. You have the power to make 2025 your... Don't stand in your own way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I can motivate you today to start 2025 off on the right note. It is not too late to get started on your goals for 2025. Make sure you subscribe and follow me on my self-improvement journey, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!